What is going on, you guys? Boss Stan Stella here, and we are back with my WWE 13 universe. Now, this is a number one contenders match for Brock Lesnar's WWE, or rather SG Gaming League Championship at WrestleMania at our finale. Brock was complaining last week because he didn't have a challenger for his title at the finale, but we are fixing that right now. We've got this match. And these are four of our top contenders. I don't know about Rey Mysterio anymore, but you know, he's here anyways. Just because I don't know. This is a ladder match. First one to grab the briefcase will be the number one contender. And all these guys do have experience with ladder matches. Sheamus is he's actually been in a couple. He was Money in the Bank winner last year. He was in the Money in the Bank this year. The rest of these guys, not so much great luck with ladder matches. Kane actually lost his Intercontinental Championship that he held for over 200 days in a ladder match. Ryback and Rey Mysterio both lost the Money in the Bank, unfortunately for them. But they lost it to Daniel Bryan, who we have not seen for a very long time here. We know he is Money in the Bank winner right now. He holds the Money in the Bank, but he has not been seen for a while. But Ryback, when Kane went up that ladder with Sheamus, he pushed it down. Both men falling to the floor. Now Ryback wants to get a shot at this SG Gaming League title. Ryback is the only man here. Well, aside from Rey Mysterio, I guess actually never mind. I was gonna say he's never faced Brock before. Neither is Rey. Neither is actually Rey has. Rey has faced Brock. Rey lost to Brock. I don't know about Sheamus. I guess if Sheamus and Ryback win this, I'll be happy. If Kane wins it, then he can get another shot. Kane, I felt like he deserves another shot because he's been consistently good. You know, he lost to Brock, but that was a really hard fought match, and you know, it just goes to show that sometimes people don't, or sometimes it needs more than one chance to really show what you're truly made of. And I feel like Kane, if he got another shot, I feel like he can do it. Ryback, I'd love to see Ryback and Brock Lesnar face each other. Ryback has been on the up and up for a very long time. He's been winning a lot of high-profile matches lately and getting a lot of momentum. His record is 11-4, which is one of the best records in SG Gaming League right now. Also, these other guys in the ring, Sheamus, he is 10-9. Rey is 4-6. He doesn't really belong in this match. I hope he doesn't win. And Kane with the most impressive record, I think, in SG Gaming League right now. He is 18-3. And the 3 losses, he's never lost in a singles match. His losses came from some tag team action. He lost his championship match, which was a triple threat. And I don't remember what his other loss was. Probably another tag team match. He's never lost in a singles match. This guy does not lose. Well, actually, no, Brock. Yep, those were the 3. Kane's 3 losses were all. He did lose in a singles match, I guess. He lost to Brock. But nevertheless, he's looking to get his 19th win here tonight. That would be an insane number. I believe that's the most in history. If he was to get 19 wins here tonight, he would have the record for most wins in company history at the moment. But then again, Brock is also competing tonight, so if he gets a win, then he could tie him. There's really it just keeps going back and forth as long as both these guys are still actively competing, which I hope that they stay with the company for a very long time. I believe that Kane is a former SG Gaming League, or I believe that Kane is a future SG Gaming League champion, and I think I don't know, Brock is definitely he's the man right now. Brock has a title reign of about over 100 days, and now it looks like Ryback. Oh, Ryback has got it. Ryback's our new number one contender. Well, it's about time for this guy. He is the man that I had in mind to win this entire match. I was thinking from the beginning it would be Ryback. I was hoping it would be Ryback. And Ryback finally gets a shot at that SG Gaming League Championship. Now, this is the biggest match of Ryback's career is coming up at WrestleMania at the finale. It's the first WrestleMania. This is going to be insane. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Alright, you guys, well, the Royal Rumble festivities are not quite over yet. This is not a Royal Rumble, but it's similar. It is a gauntlet match, and rather a tag team gauntlet match. This is not a singles Royal Rumble. There will be, I believe, 10 different tag teams in this match, and the winner will face the APA, the Acolytes, for their tag team championship at the finale. This is another number one contenders match. So, if it doesn't matter if one of the opponents one of the team members goes over, but if both members of the team go over the top rope, then the full team is eliminated. If one member of the team, if whoever wins this, he and his partner, let me put it that way, whoever wins this, he and his partner will go on to WrestleMania, the finale, to wrestle for those tag team titles. And it looks like Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso, yeah, Jimmy Uso are in there, and Primo right now, and Titus O'Neil is coming out as we speak. Now Titus, he actually he's had some Royal Rumble experience. He got a lot of good experience in that Royal Rumble, the actual one. And Jimmy, he was in the Royal Rumble too, but he didn't do so well. He was eliminated by his father after a little over a minute and a half, which it's still filthy to this day. I just given up on getting Rikishi's input on that. I don't even care anymore. But yeah, and Titus, after he was eliminated by Ambrosius, Ambrosius actually came to the ring and sort of taunted him. So hopefully, I mean, it's not going to happen this week, but hopefully someday we can see those guys lock up. I think that'd be awesome. Ambrosius almost issued a challenge to him. But what a big match, or what a big moment if any of these guys can win. Oh, it looks like, is that Epico? Yes, Primo's partner, Epico, is in the ring. Hopefully Primo doesn't get eliminated before Epico gets here. But if he does, then that's very unfortunate. But yeah, if any of these teams are to win this, it's going to be their first title match. So that's very exciting. But Primo, can he hold on before Epico gets to the ring? And no, he cannot. Primo is tossed over by Titus O'Neil. Fun fact about Titus O'Neil, he actually holds the record for the fastest elimination in a Royal Rumble match when he eliminated Mark Henry 22 seconds after Mark Henry stepped in the ring. That's that's beating the previous record, John Morrison's previous record of 24 seconds. When Alex Riley tossed him out. But yeah, Titus O'Neil, he does have experience in this Rumble match. I do believe that Titus is a future Royal Rumble winner. I'm going to call that out right now. There's a bunch of guys that I actually feel. Ambrosius too, the man who eliminated him. I believe that Ambrosius is a future Royal Rumble winner. And yeah, a bunch of guys that I can call it. Ryback, I believe that he's going to win someday. Probably not Epico in there because he's not going to be in next year. But, uh-oh, here he is, Viscera. We saw Viscera debut on SmackDown. He actually debuted at the Royal Rumble, and he had his first win on SmackDown, so that qualified him to get into this match with his partner Val Venus. And hopefully, all these guys they're hoping that that their partners come in at a wide range from them, I guess. Like, it would be an ideal situation if Jimmy Uso, he's out right now. If Jey Uso comes out towards the end, that would be an awesome situation for him. They covered a lot of ground that way. But Epico, his partner's already eliminated, so if he has to win this match in order for his team to qualify for that match. Right now, it looks like Jimmy Uso's about to get tossed over by Viscera. And I do have to mention one thing. I completely forgot to say it just now, but if you guys were not aware, Viscera in real life, he did die at the age of 43 due to heart failure. So my thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Nelson Frazier Jr., a.k.a. Big Daddy V. I'm deeply sorry for their loss. Actually, I used to watch Big Daddy V. He was like one of the first wrestlers I ever knew. It's Big Daddy V. So the fact that he's no longer with us, that's really sad for me. I used to watch him, back in 2008, 2007 when he was world's largest love machine, and when he was on ECW with Matt Stryker, and he was always against Kane and everything. Those were the days, and I really, it sort of struck me when I heard that he passed away, because it was, he was a part of my childhood. He really was. And yeah, it's very very sad moment when I heard about that. But either way, maybe if Viscera, if he can get the win here, if his team can get the win, that would be a pretty awesome moment. That would be, that'd be awesome if Viscera could win this match right after his passing. But he actually passed away before I recorded, or after I recorded the his match on SmackDown, so I couldn't mention it there. I know I uploaded it after he died, but I recorded it right before it happened. So this is the first match, or this is the first show I'm recording after Viscera's death. So yeah, just making that clear. But Viscera and British Bulldog, they actually do have some history at the actual Royal Rumble. British Bulldog eliminated Viscera, and look at this. Viscera is eliminating British Bulldog. He turned the tides. I would have mentioned that if I wasn't talking about the other thing. But as you see, Edge stepped in here right now. Edge is one half of Edge and Christian. He is actually a former undisputed champion, former longest reigning champion before Triple H beat his reign. But yeah, he had some legendary matches. Last WrestleMania, he was in the Money in the Bank, so this would not be his first WrestleMania. As for the rest of these guys, I'm pretty sure this is their first WrestleMania. I know this is Titus and Epico and Viscera's first WrestleMania if they were to make it to it. But yeah, I can't wait to see who wins this match. Coming out right now, it looks like that is Animal or Hawk. It looks like Hawk. But yeah, Hawk, former tag team champion. He actually lost the title, his titles at WrestleMania last year. So he is he's hoping he can get back to WrestleMania and back to winning those titles. He is one half the most decorated tag team in SG Gaming League history, the Road Warriors. These guys have they have an awesome record. I don't remember it right now, but they've been in the most matches out of any tag team. And if Hawk and Animal, if these guys can do it, then that's going to be really, really awesome for them. I'm really hoping for them. But as Epico, the first team is about to get eliminated right here. If Edge can push out Epico, and Primo and Epico are out of this match. And is it going to happen? Yes, Primo and Epico will not be going to WrestleMania this year. And is Viscera going to toss out Titus? No, it looks like he does not toss out Titus. Now Edge and Hawk, they're going at it over there. And that's a pretty fascinating battle. Edge and Christian they haven't been great in tag team action. Is that Christian? Oh, speak of the devil. They haven't been great in tag team action this year. But, hopefully they are both in next season. So hopefully if I take them on, different, like a tag team aspect or a singles career, maybe they'll do better. But looks like Titus is eliminated by Viscera. Viscera's got 2 eliminations as opposed to his 0 at the Royal Rumble. He lasted like a minute and a half in that match. Seems like everybody lasted a minute and a half in the Royal Rumble. A lot of people did. Christian, he and Edge are the only full tag team in this match right now. Looks like Hawks try to toss out Edge as Viscera and Christian go at it over there. What would it mean for Edge and Christian to win this match? Edge would be looking at his second title if he can beat the APA. I do believe that they have faced the APA before. I think that they might have lost to the APA, but I'm not really sure. My favorites in this match, just based on who's come out so far. I'm not sure who else is coming out, but just based on who's coming out so far, the man who just eliminated Edge, Hawk, and Animal. I would love to see these guys do it. I would love to. I'm probably gonna bring them back next year just because they are legends of WrestleMania, and they should be in next year. So I'm probably going to find some decent cause these guys and bring them back. But Viscera, is he gonna toss out yet another guy? Yes, he does. Edge and Christian are officially out of this match. Christian right after Edge, but R-Truth and Viscera, they actually did compete last week, and they did compete at the Royal Rumble against each other. So R-Truth doing really well for himself, having over 10 minutes, I want to say, in the match, as well as 4 eliminations. So he does know how to eliminate guys in these type of matches. But yeah, I am hoping that Legion of Doom can do it. They're my biased favorite. I don't know, but we have yet to see Animal or Road Dogg or Val Venus come out here. Is that going to be? Nope, it's Darren Young. Darren Young probably having one of the worst times in this year's Rumble. He only lasted 30 seconds in the match before he was eliminated by Cactus Jack, the man who has the record for most eliminations. But he's looking to redeem himself in this. It doesn't count for anything if he did, but this is not a Royal Rumble match. This is a tag team gauntlet, we're calling it. The stats, whatever he does not count towards the real Royal Rumble match. But in some sense it is, because you do get a title shot at WrestleMania if you win this match. So Darren Young's partner, Titus O'Neil, has been eliminated. So Darren Young has to win this match for the Primetime Players to qualify for that championship match. So this is a very exciting match. I'm really excited for this match. I want to see who's gonna do it. Who will do it this year? And it looks like Animal's in here. Animal is Hawk's tag team partner, and it's a little unlucky for Hawk because they are both in at the same time, which would normally be an advantage. But this game likes to they don't like to recognize tag teams, so chances are Hawk and Animal will fight each other. And if they do, we just have to excuse that as a game flaw. Because, I'm not going to be like, oh, he's turning on his partner. Because, no, that's not, they don't recognize it in this game. So, I don't know, if Animal does attack Hawk, then it's just going to be whatever. But if he eliminates him, then that sucks. If somebody eliminates the other one. Right now they're not up against each other, but looks like Viscera and Animal are going at it over there. As Darren Young and Hawk. That's something that we will never see ever again. Darren Young. Actually, next year maybe if they're. Wait, that's not true. Maybe we'll see him next year. But Animal standing idly by as Hawk just power bombs Darren into the floor. And Viscera is looking to eliminate R-Truth. Could he do it right here? And this would be retribution for the Royal Rumble when R-Truth did a lot better than he did, and they were in the ring at the same time. I seem to remember them competing in the Royal Rumble. Maybe they didn't, but looks like Legion of Doom. Animal's just testing Hawk over there. He's testing his resiliency. He pushed him up against the ropes, and then he let him go. As if to say, like, oh yeah, you got this. You're strong enough, you know. He's just testing him out. But now we have, looks like 6 men in the ring. This is the most we've ever had in the ring so far. I think we only saw this once at Sunday's Royal Rumble, and it was only for like a couple seconds because that was a stacked Royal Rumble when there were 6 guys in there. I remember it. It was Randy Orton, Bret Hart, Rikishi, Rey Mysterio, Ambrosius, and I want to say R-Truth. That was the only six people we had in the Rumble. I'm not sure though. Might have been Titus. But it looks like Hawk. Looks like he's gonna eliminate a single man, or only took one man to eliminate the big man Viscera. I don't even know what I'm saying here. But Jimmy Uso. I didn't even notice Jimmy Uso got in the match, or Jey Uso. But now he's getting attacked by Hawk right here. And the Usos, as you guys probably know, they are not in WWE 2K14. But luckily, I did find some cause, so they will be competing with us in 14. Actually, all 5 of these guys in the ring will be competing with us in 14. So, yeah, I'm very, very excited for that. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Very, very, very hyped for this. But looks like what have we got going on here? It's hard to call the action. I never know what I'm supposed to say. R-Truth is standing idly by, as looks like Hawk is about to eliminate Jey Uso, but on the other hand, Darren Young's about to eliminate Animal. So let's see what happens. But no, Animal does fight out of it, and as does Jey Uso. R-Truth wants to stay out of everybody's way as much as possible until Road Dogg gets in here. Road Dogg being his Outlaws tag team partner. This will be their second #1 contenders match, or their second championship match if they were to win this. They were former #1 contenders at Extreme Rules, I believe. They did win the tag team tournament at Extreme Rules. They did lose to the NWO, Nash and Jarrett. But Animal just kicks out Darren Young, and that will spell the end for the primetime players in this match. They will not be getting a tag team opportunity. But there's Val Venus right after Viscera loses the match. These guys make up V squared, and they're 100% in win percentage. They're 1-0, these guys. Val Venus, bit of a career for himself. I don't know. He was in the Money in the Bank. Didn't do so well, but he was in the Money in the Bank. What else did he do this year? He didn't really do anything. I don't know. He beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. He lost to Tensai for that television championship, but he gave him a hell of a match. I loved that match. That was one of my favorite matches. Tensai versus Val Venus. Not one of my favorite matches, but it was a good match. Good match all the same. But Animal's about to toss him out here. I really hope he doesn't. And looks like, yes, Val Venus is already out of this match. That means Val Venus and Viscera V squared. These guys will not be getting a tag team championship opportunity. But it looks like Hawk is over in the corner. I didn't even realize he left the match, but it looks like he did. Animal's got to do this on his own. And right now we have to be nearing the end. There's only 20 guys in this match, but who's that? I can't even see it. Is it, oh, looks like that's Scotty 2 Hotty. Wow, that's a very lucky number. A full tag team coming out this late in the match. Grandmaster Sexay is his partner, and he will be coming out later on. But yeah, this is very lucky for a full tag team to be entering the match right now, when other full tag teams are already eliminated. That's an awesome opportunity, and Too Cool. I feel like they're a little bit underestimated because they've been doing, they haven't been that bad. I mean, they beat Southern Perfection, who will not be in this match because they suck. They beat the NWO, actually. They beat Nash and Jarrett, but it's like Animal just tosses R-Truth over the rope. But luckily, if Road Dogg can win the match, then they will still get their opportunity. And Jimmy Uso's out of this match, which means the Usos, the complete tag team, these guys will not be facing the APA for those tag titles. Looks like, is that, oh, it's Grandmaster Sexay. Is Scotty 2 Hotty going to get out of this match before Sexay's even in here? That'd be very unfortunate for him. But it looks like Animal might be stuck in there with both members of Too Cool. But, you know, with the game, they'll probably attack each other and eliminate each other. So, you know, if that happens, we just have to excuse it. But Animal's on the verge of eliminating Scotty, and Grandmaster Sexay is trying to break it up, trying to save his partner. Looks like there is some justice in the game, but looks like yeah, they are working together. It looks like that's pretty awesome. Maybe it's a coincidence, but they are working together, and they're about to eliminate Animal. Can you imagine what it would be like if both of them were just in the ring together? They'd probably try to eliminate each other. They'd definitely try to eliminate each other, actually. I can't see a scenario where they wouldn't try to eliminate each other. And Scotty 2 Hotty just misses Animal, fires an elbow at Grandmaster Sexay. Yeah, there you go. We can make it seem like that. He missed Animal. He's aiming for Animal, but he hit Sexay instead. Who is this? Who is that? I can't even tell who that is. Is that? Oh wait, that's Booker T. That was Booker T doing it here. He's not on a tag team. He hasn't been a tag team wrestler since last year. What could he possibly be doing in this match? He was not scheduled to compete, not scheduled in a tag team. But I mean, he was tag team champion last year. I can't imagine. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. As Scotty 2 Hotty exits the match, and if Grandmaster Sexay can hang on, these guys do still have a chance. But Booker does a flying kick at him, and looks like Animal might be leaving this match. What a shame that would be if Animal is to leave. And I really hope Animal wins this match. I do believe that these guys deserve another chance. I do. They'll show me they deserve it. Oh no, I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. That is Goldust. Goldust making his first appearance with the company since last year, since WWE 12. He and he and Booker T were former tag team champions, longest reigning champions still to this day. Wow, see the reunion of Bookdust in this match. That is awesome. They're looking for one more WrestleMania win. These two guys. Looks like so far it's probably just a game glitch, but they are seeming to work together. As Animal goes for Booker T and Goldust has Grandmaster Sexay over there. Goldust, this is going to be a lot of guys that he has never faced before. I mean, aside from Animal, Booker T and Goldust, Animal, this is probably some pretty awful memories for him because, you know, they did take he and Hawk's titles last year. At WrestleMania, it was Bookdust versus Legion of Doom, and you know he did take their titles, but Goldust looks like he's about to toss out Grandmaster Sexay, and no, he doesn't quite, but Animal's over there with Booker T and Goldust. Is he going to toss out Grandmaster Sexay? Yes, he does. Goldust eliminating Too Cool from the match as Road Dogg enters. It looks like Road Dogg and Goldust, they are going at each other right out of the gate as Animal fails to eliminate Booker. I'm so happy. These guys, I'm so glad these guys are returning. But yeah, if Bookdust can win this match, that would be so awesome. If these guys can get another WrestleMania moment, this would be like the largest gap between championships ever. Let's see the exact date of the last time these guys were champion. Let me go see. These guys won the tag team championship in 4/16/12. What month is 4? Is it April? Yeah, in April 16th, 2012 was the last time these guys were champions. Actually, if you want to do it for real, it was like, I don't know, it was like December something in 2012 that these guys were champions last, because they didn't technically lose it until the finale. But looks like Animal just eliminates Road Dogg, which means the Outlaws are out of the match. They will not get another title shot. Bret Hart, I didn't even realize he got into the match. But now it looks like British Bulldog got eliminated a while ago. So right now, is this going to be the final 4? I think it is. Bookdust is the only full tag team. These guys got the luck of the draw in this match. They both came out at very, very late intervals right after one another. There was only a couple more intervals to go after that. A couple more men to come in. if Booker T can or if Bret Hart can eliminate Booker T, that means Goldust's chances are that much slimmer. But it looks like, is he gonna do it right here? No, it looks like he's letting him out. No, it looks like he might do it. No, Booker T stay in, but no, Booker T is out. We are down to 3 tag teams right here. The Hart fan. Whoa, okay. Let me try that one more time. The Hart Foundation, or the Hart something with the Hart. I think it was the Hart Foundation. The Hart Foundation, Legion of Doom, and Bookdust are still active in this match. Any of those guys will be fine with me. I'd like to see, actually, I'd like to see Road Warriors or Legion of Doom or Bookdust. Either of those guys would be great. I guess the Hart Foundation wins, and it's whatever. But I'd really like to see either of those other guys win. I thought that I had to put it up to do something. I thought I was gonna drink, but then I didn't. But wait, is Booker? Yes, Goldust is gonna eliminate. It's gonna eliminate Animal. It means there are 2 more men left in this match: Goldust and Bret Hart. Well, when I woke up this morning, I did not know that Goldust and Booker T would be returning to SG Gaming League in this match. Goldust is returning. Period. He hasn't had a match since 2012. It's now 2014. Well, it's technically 2013. But it's 2014. But Booker T, I mean, he's been a singles wrestler, but I don't know. I guess he wants to come back to his roots. But is Bret Hart gonna eliminate Goldust? No, he does not. Goldust was on the ropes very briefly, but looks like Bret. Now Bret is on the ropes. Could Bret be looking for a disappointing night here if he's eliminated by Goldust? They're returning Goldust. Looks like no ring rust whatsoever. Goldust has eliminated like 4 guys so far. No ring rust whatsoever on Goldust. So, like, is he going to do it? Is he going to eliminate Bret Hart? He's got him on the ropes. He's got him very close to an elimination. Could this be it? Could Bookdust go back to WrestleMania? No, he hangs on. Goldust, is he going to do it? You going to do it, Goldust? Please do it. Yes, Goldust. Goldust, Booker T and Goldust are coming back to WrestleMania. What a return for these guys. Oh my god. And it wasn't even Booker T either. It was Goldust, the man who we have not seen in SG Gaming League since 2012. That's crazy. Last season was the last time we saw Goldust, and he comes back and wins a 20-man gauntlet. That's crazy. Absolute craziness. Bookdust actually won the last Tag Team Royal Rumble, so which was, last season. Wow, very, very awesome for these guys. I'm so proud of Goldust. So happy this happened. Corporate Boogeyman. Alright, that just happens. Corporate Boogeyman interviewing Bookdust after that match. Well, wow, what a big win for... I'm still pumped that we have Bookdust back in SG Gaming. They're my favorite tag team of all time. And, yeah, it looks like they're back. They could be tag team champions again. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine Bookdust being once again representing SG Gaming League as our tag team champions? That'd be crazy. Absolute craziness. Absolute insanity. But anyways, we have our match for tonight. Our main event of the evening is going to be Team Lesnar. Brock Lesnar and Kofi Kingston. What is left of Team Lesnar? I mean, we've still got a couple guys. I mean, but Brodus Clay, as you guys know, did leave, and Brodus Clay, he's actually going to be facing Brock and Kofi in this match. He gets to pick a partner of his choosing. Any partner from the back, Brock said, You can pick him, but I think they're that confident that they're gonna win. They think they're better than Brodus Clay. They think that they have a right to just kick him out of the team, and they kind of did do that. I mean, it's sad. All right, who's Brodus gonna pick? We hear the music. Let's see see Brodus' opponent. Oh, I recognize that music. It is William Regal is returning from injury. Brock beat the hell out of him last time we saw him, and now he's back for retribution. Oh, I think this is the record amount of returns we've ever had in one night. First we saw Goldust return, now we've got William Regal coming back again. Wow, it's William Regal, as I did mention, he did face Brock Lesnar earlier this year in his return, his official return, and he was unsuccessful. And after the match, he sort of got assaulted by the rest of Team Lesnar, but now he's back. Now William Regal is back. And I guess he did forgive Brodus, because I seem to remember Brodus being one of the guys attacking William Regal. And Brodus and Regal have had their history in the past. They did actually. Brodus. They wrestled a few times. In the finale, I believe there was a fatal four-way, and it was Brodus and Shawn Michaels and William Regal and Yoshitatsu, I believe. For some reason Yoshitatsu was in that match. But yeah, and it was for the European Championship, and Brodus Clay actually won. We can't forget, Brodus Clay going into this match at WrestleMania, he was a former European champion. That's a big, big accolade. European title is a very important title in SG Gaming League, so he does have championship experience. He actually won it at the finale, so he's 1-0 in title matches at the finale. So if he can, if he can win the European title at this year's finale, that would be awesome for Brodus. It would carry into next year. By the way, I did forget to mention that. I was going to mention it. Whoever the champions are, unless they're not going to be employed next year, whoever the champions are at the end of this year, it will carry over to next year. So if Brodus is to win the Intercontinental title at the finale, then in 2K14 at the start of the universe, he will have the Intercontinental title. If Jack Swagger retains, then he's going to have the title. If same goes with the world titles, Brock Lesnar. If he retains and he's got the title, Ryback wins it, then he has the title. To be honest, I want to see somebody beat Brock Lesnar. He seems unbeatable at this point. He's held the title for over 100 days, 100 straight days. He's been reigning and defending, coming out here and wrestling every month in that title match at the pay-per-view. But Brock actually has one of the most impressive records in SG Gaming League history. He is 18-7. Brock definitely knows what it feels like to have his hand raised at the end of the match. And I did mention before, Kane, if Kane were to win that match, then he would have had his 19th win. If Brock Lesnar is to win this match, then he has the 19th win. That's the most wins that any SG Gaming League wrestler has currently or has ever had. That would be an awesome, awesome accomplishment for Brock Lesnar. He's had so many accomplishments in SG Gaming League right now. He's a big record setter. I believe he has the record for most titles held. Most career titles. He's had 3. 2 undisputed reigns and 1 SG Gaming League championship. Kofi Kingston, his partner, he has a record of 2-5. Brodus Clay has a record of 3-8. And surprisingly, I still do have William Regal's record recorded. He is 3-8. Wasn't very good in his time, but looking to be 4-8. Kofi Kingston, he does. I feel like he's been in more matches than just 7, but I guess not. I know last year he competed a lot, or maybe not a lot. I know he had a tag team with Evan Bourne. He and Evan Bourne actually competed in the very first match in SG Gaming League history. And I know I bring this up a lot, but I didn't know if I brought up that they were the opponents. I know a lot of you don't know this, but they did compete in the first match. And they were actually against Jack Swagger and Michael Cole. And Jack Swagger, he is a member of Team Lesnar. These guys are friends now, and they competed in the first ever match. That's kind of cool. But oh my God, Brock Lesnar just forcing William Regal down to the floor. And no, William Regal, he's felt this before. Don't get up, Regal. Don't do it. Is he gonna? No, not again. William Regal, an F5 to Regal. He does know how that feels. He knows very well how it feels, but Looks like, could he put him away very quickly here? 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately, Team Lesnar does get the win here over Brodus Clay and William Regal. And Regal, he just can't catch a break here. He's just, he he can't beat Brock. I don't know what he was thinking getting back in this match when Brock beat him so bad last time. And William Regal's in his advanced age, and I don't know about that, but thank you guys for watching our last episode of Monday Night Raw on WWE 13. And yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier, but yeah, this was our last episode. But Boss Stands Tall is out.